It's official. After months of speculation, countless rumors, and endless palace whispers, the moment everyone has been waiting for is finally here. Princess Leonor of Spain, the future queen, the daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, is officially engaged. And yes, today, the royal house has confirmed the exact date of her upcoming royal wedding. Spain is in shock. Denmark is buzzing. And across Europe, royal watchers are holding their breath. Because this engagement isn't just about love, it's about history, legacy, and the future of two royal houses united by destiny. For years, the Spanish public has watched Leonor transform, from a shy, reserved princess standing beside her father during national ceremonies, into a poised, confident young woman ready to lead a modern monarchy. But now, she's stepping into a new chapter, one that no one, not even her closest advisors, expected to come so soon. The royal palace of Zarzuela confirmed it this morning. Princess Leonor is engaged to Prince Christian of Denmark. The same young royal whose quiet friendship with Leonor has been whispered about since their first public meeting nearly 3 years ago. And here's where the story takes a stunning turn, because not only has the engagement been made official, but the wedding date has already been revealed. And it's closer than anyone imagined. According to the royal household, the ceremony will take place this summer, in Copenhagen, Denmark, a royal event that will bring together two of Europe's most iconic monarchies for the first time in modern history. But how did we get here? How did Spain's future queen and Denmark's future king fall in love under the watchful eyes of Europe's press? Let's go back to where this fairy tale began. It started quietly, years ago, during a youth leadership summit attended by European heirs. Leonor was just beginning her journey as a public figure, representing Spain with grace, intelligence, and a calm maturity beyond her years. Christian, already beloved in Denmark for his humility and charm, was there as well. The two were seated together during a royal dinner, and what began as polite conversation turned into something far deeper over time. In the months that followed, the connection grew quietly, respectful, understated, but real. Official photos showed them at the same events, their families subtly overlapping at international occasions. Then came the turning point. Leonor's visit to Copenhagen last year, under the pretext of attending a European youth diplomacy forum. Royal reporters caught glimpses, small smiles, a shared laugh, discreet exchanges between the two heirs. But still, no one truly believed a royal romance could bloom between Spain and Denmark. Not until today. This morning, the official statement from Casa Real began simply, "Their Majesties the King and Queen are delighted to announce the engagement of Her Royal Highness the Princess of Asturias to His Royal Highness Prince Christian of Denmark." One sentence. Yet, within minutes, that statement sent shockwaves across Spain. The engagement ring, now confirmed to be a custom piece designed in Madrid, carries deep symbolic meaning, set with diamonds and a sapphire from Majorca, representing loyalty, unity, and truth. It's the same sapphire tone Queen Letizia once wore in her engagement photo. Royal insiders reveal that the proposal took place privately in Denmark earlier this year, during a quiet weekend visit where the two families shared an intimate dinner at Amalienborg Palace. Christian reportedly sought King Philippe's blessing personally, a gesture that deeply moved the Spanish monarch. But here's where the story deepens, because behind the royal smiles and photo releases, this engagement has stirred mixed emotions within Spain's royal circle. Some members of the royal establishment worry about what this union could mean for Leonor's future as the sovereign of Spain. Could her heart's choice complicate her role as the constitutional monarch? Or could it redefine what modern monarchy looks like in the 21st century? For the Spanish people, though, the answer seems simple: this is love. Real, undeniable love. Across Madrid, cheers erupted outside the royal palace gates as crowds gathered, waving Spanish and Danish flags. Social media has exploded, with hashtag Leonor engaged trending worldwide within minutes. In Denmark, television channels have gone live, calling it a royal bond for a new Europe. Still, not everyone is celebrating without questions. What will this mean for Leonor's royal title? Will she remain Princess of Asturias and future Queen of Spain if she marries a foreign prince? The royal household addressed those concerns directly, assuring the public that Leonor will continue her royal duties and remain heir to the Spanish throne. Prince Christian, while retaining his Danish heritage, is expected to take on a supportive but independent role, much like Prince Philip did for Queen Elizabeth II. And yes, that brings us to the most emotional part of this entire story, the wedding date. Mark it down, June 14, 2025. The official date of the royal wedding between Princess Leonor of Spain and Prince Christian of Denmark. The ceremony will take place at Copenhagen Cathedral, followed by a grand reception hosted by Queen Margrethe and attended by royals from across the world. Later in the year, a second celebration will be held in Madrid, a symbolic event where Spain will officially welcome Denmark's prince into their royal family. Every detail of this wedding promises meaning. The venue, the music, even the menu will combine both Spanish and Danish traditions, a royal fusion that represents unity, not division. Already, rumors swirl about the dress. Spanish designer Lorenzo Caprile, known for his work with Queen Letizia, is said to be designing Leonor's gown. Reports suggest it will feature silk from Valencia and lace inspired by Queen Sophia's 1962 wedding dress. But perhaps the most touching moment will come during the ceremony itself, when Leonor is expected to wear the tiara gifted to her by her mother, the same one Letizia wore on her own wedding day. A symbol of heritage, love, and continuity. The emotional gravity of this union cannot be overstated. It isn't just a royal wedding, it's the merging of two legacies, two histories, and two young hearts destined for leadership. Behind the glimmer of diamonds and chandeliers, there's a human story here, of two individuals who, despite their royal birthright, found connection in shared purpose. Both Leonor and Christian have grown up under immense public scrutiny, carrying the hopes of their nations. And perhaps that's what makes their bond so relatable. As the world prepares for this grand event, royal analysts predict it could mark the beginning of a new European royal era, one built not on old alliances, but on mutual respect and love. In Spain, pride runs deep. Nuestra reina del futuro, they say, our future queen. For many Spaniards, Leonor represents hope, a new generation of royalty that feels human, emotional, and inspiring. And in Denmark, the sentiment is equally heartfelt. The Danish people have embraced Leonor's grace and modern approach, calling her the royal of the future. As the royal bells prepare to ring in Copenhagen this June, one thing is clear, this isn't just a royal announcement. It's a royal awakening. Princess Leonor's engagement marks a turning point not just for Spain, but for the entire world watching. A story of love in an age of change, tradition meeting transformation, and two royal hearts daring to write their own history. And today, as Spain celebrates and Denmark rejoices, one truth echoes louder than ever before: love, it seems, truly conquers all.